Making your chicken and sausage gumbo. Take one. This one's for you, Ham. All right, the ingredients you're going to need one yellow onion, a large green bell pepper, about four stalks of celery. You're going to need two large chicken breasts or like four chicken thighs that are boneless, two bay leaves, a half a cup of butter, a half a cup of flour, an eighth of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and your salt, your pepper, and your Creole seasoning to taste. They put it there, and if you have it up there wherever you are, if you could get some some gumbo filet mix made by Zatarain's. That's your sassafras leaf. It's all right. So anyway, what you're gonna do is you start with your chicken breast. If you got a non-stick pan, you probably don't need it. I would hammer them out just a little bit to make them a little more tender, and then cook them off, brown them good on either side, so that you got your chicken breast already cooked in your pan. I think you said you're using a Dutch oven, or if you got a big pot, however you're going to do it. If you got a big pot, they're going to stick in. You might want to put just a little bit of oil in the bottom of it, keep them from sticking. So you got your chicken, you fry that off, get them done browned on both sides, pull them out, put them on the side. Then throw your butter in there. You half a cup of butter, let your butter melt, and remember you got to turn your heat down. You don't want your heat too high right here because you'll burn everything. Turn your heat down, put your butter in there, stir it just a little bit, and then begin to mix in your half a cup of flour to go with it, stirring continuously because what you're doing right now is making your roux. So you want your roux to come to a nice deep tan hazelnut to a brown, because that's what's going to give you gumbo that dark color is your roux in there, and that's what's going to thicken it up a little bit. So you got to stir until you get your roux cooked down. It'll be like a peanut butter consistency if you're stirring it around. It'll make a little slurry slush. You'll see it'll begin to get a little bit binding. It won't be so loose anymore. All right, once you get your roux to where you want it, and you got your dark brown color, go ahead and add your trinity, your onion, your bell pepper, and your celery. So go ahead and put those three in there and stir them around and sweat them down good so where your onions become translucent, everything gets good and soft. You want to cook that down a little bit also. So cook your other stuff down as well. At this point, you could go ahead and add your seasoning in there. You could put in your salt and your pepper and your Creole seasoning. Go ahead and put that in there while you're stirring it, and then add your sausage. You should have your sausage all cut up. I forgot to mention that you got to have your andouille sausage. I'd get a pound of andouille sausage. Cut it in thin slices. Sometimes it comes with a real heavy skin that you might need to take the sausage skin off of it. Other times it'll cook down. So on your andouille sausage, which I forgot to throw in there, now's the time you slice that up and put that in there as well. Get all that cooking down, let it sweat down good. You should have your chicken stock on the side at this point. Now, I don't know if you use the whole chicken. You could have boiled your chicken right off the bone and use that kind of chicken for your thing, and that way you'd have your stock as well. If not, you probably had to pick up some chicken stock. Go ahead. I keep that warm in a pot next to my to where I'm cooking the big stuff so that it goes in. It's already hot when it goes in. So get your chicken stock already hot before you pour it on. So at this point, you could go ahead and add your chicken stock into, because you should now have all the other stuff mixed up in there good. Your seasoning is in there. Add your bay leaf. That'll also go into it. And as it begins to cook, put your chicken back in there. Now your chicken, after you pull your chicken breast out, you take two forks and just rip it apart. It should shred pretty easy, so put your chicken back in. You need to shred it before you put it back in. And there you go. You got it. Put it all together. Put your bay leaf in there and just let it begin to cook down. I like to bring everything. Anytime I cook like that, I bring it to a boil. Once I get it to a boil, then I bring it back down and let it simmer. And just let it simmer, because most things, the longer you let them simmer, the more flavor you're going to have. All the flavors will come together, so it'll taste a whole lot better as well. So that's it in a nutshell. This was take one. Cook that down. Get your gumbo filet if you can get it. If you got to order it, you might get it on Amazon. I don't know. But you put that after. You got to make your rice. So you make your rice, put your gumbo on your rice, and you sprinkle a little of the filet on top and mix it in right before you eat it. Now, also, you can add shrimp to this if you want. If you wanted to make it with shrimp instead of the chicken, you wouldn't have to worry about cooking the chicken off like you did. Make your seafood stock. When you peel your shrimp, put all your shrimp hulls into a pot with your boiling water and boil your shrimp hulls good to make your seafood stock, and then strain off your water, get all of the hulls out of there, and then do the same thing you did with the chicken stock, warm it up before you put it in. The difference is you want to let it all cook down, and only about 5 minutes before you're really ready to serve it, get it hot again and put your shrimp in there and let your shrimp cook, because they cook very quick, and they'll kind of get overcooked if you let them stay in there for too long. So that's it in a nutshell. You should be able to do it right then and there. Let me add to this list where I forgot to put on here the andouille sausage. Was there anything else? And you're going to need rice when you finish it, and your bay leaf. And I think we got everything on here. If I forgot something on the list, you know it's there, so you can check the list out here. Just pause it and read it. And there it is, baby. I'll put it up to you and let you know when it's there. Love you.